Okay. I don't know where that's at, but it ain't up here. So you ever like go through this ads and see all these crappy things and go like, what in the S word am I watching? Maybe you probably could have said to the actual S word, but you'd be like, what the hell? And by the way, I don't judge. I hate these crappy things. They go, one must go. Oh, or delete one forever. Like we should judge. Yeah, this is something that is crap too. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. The Murphy and LJ at Walmart is $3.99. Just in case anyone needed to know. I like how they say that, but when it actually it's gas. So it's like, really, you're gonna show a video that you don't know what the hell you just watched. I mean, if you're the viewer, or you see, I mean, these people that are going to show you something like, what the hell did I just watch? Really? All right, so yeah, we're back now. Anyway, my name is Brian Barnett Gatsin, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. In our last episode, we defeated all of First Floor. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, as crazy as it sounds, yes, I am. I'm going to save over that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to check out each and every one of them. We're not going to do any fights just yet. Now, the reason for that being is that we want to find out which floor is next. These staircases do look familiar, but I can't remember which one leads to what. I know that there's secrets we got to find, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. We'll go ahead and move this. At least we don't have to fight that. Yeah, see that right there? That's a secret. Let's see. What does this do get us? It carries arrows. Okay. Alright, so that's another chest I can do. Okay. Alright, let's because this is one of those it's not just a pyramid, it's a maze. It's a maze about which one you have to find to go through. Even if you could do like the second floor, it wouldn't make a difference. So in this episode, we have to find all the floors that make a difference. They all, well, not to say, I mean, they don't make a difference at all. It's just you got to find out which one does what. The very first enemy that we haven't seen yet. It's kind of like the ones in the old in the bone dungeon, but these are different. They don't. They are weak against shoot attacks, but you know, I don't know if they're they're also weak against this. So Stony Roost, first of the kind. Yep, and those guys can really do some major damage. Okay, this is another secret. It would not be easy to find if you didn't know which way to go. So this is what this gets us. More arrows. Okay, now that we know about that, let's see what we have in door number 3. 1786. I don't know anything about that one. So we fought that enemy because, well, it had a chest. Now we're gonna have to find another enemy, but if you couldn't tell, well, we're not worried about that enemy right now. We're worried about finding out. The only reason I made a section in there. Here it is. Never mind. We do have to fight it. Okay. Okay, so let me just do the whole thing. It's like here's another thing about battles. What you don't know is that it could easily be one, or it could be two, or even three, or different enemies. It is all the time, so that's good. Let's see what we got here. Another thing of arrows. So that's about 3 chests we found so far. So that's good. Okay. Let's see where we are about. Oh, we are on gold. 1804. Wow, we're getting up to our marker goal. We have more to get, but, there's not too much more we need to worry about, but, So we found out that that's there. I want to say this one here gets us to. I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I really don't know. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, that's explosives. I'm not worried about that. Fact is about. Oh, well, there's another one. See, there's like a few secrets in this place, even ones that lead to monsters. Ooh, another one. So that's our fourth chest or chesticle. We need to fight the down there. There's an enemy we haven't fought. Well, we kind of have, but never mind. Not gonna worry about what goes on forward there. So let's go forward this way. So, like I said, I only made the exceptions to the chests. Otherwise, we don't care right now. I mean, we kind of do, but we just want to focus on what floors get us to where. We're kind of trying to piece it together here. What I am going to do, though, as soon as possible, is we're going to start fighting and using weapons instead of, well, spells. Not to save on seeds, but because, well, we want to keep them at maximum, but we don't want. Okay, we've already been down to this floor. That's not the floor we wanted to go. Okay. Alright, so then it's this floor we want to go to. Yes. Okay. Let's find out what we have in door number 5. Or is it 6? Well, yeah, so basically it's just a secret down to doing doors. So, there we go. Okay. Now, what we want to do is not fight him just yet. You know what? Let's just get it out of the way. Okay. Oh, okay. First one of its kind, Sphinx. And Fanquid. We actually have fought this guy before, but only in boss form. He actually was a squid, I think it was called. But anyway, most enemies in this game will not be bosses, but some of them are until they become regular enemies. Don't think this is going to make difference, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Yeah. I'm not afraid. Yep. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think they actually have a specific weakness for those sphinxes, but they do heal potions. Okay. Alright, that yelled at us that. Okay, that's fine. We can always lower that. We don't want to get maximum yet, because we have a lot of chests to do. So, in any case, let's save state again. Because if you played it, it doesn't matter how many times you play this game, you're going to eventually forget sometimes which stairs lead to what, unless your memory is pretty good that you can last many, many decades with your brain going, whoa, what happened? What was the stairs to lead to where now? As easy as this game may be, it's just the remembering of the fate. It's just like that one game, except that this one here, It's not a speed. It's not a race. And I remember that game. I remember hating it too. Because it was more of a, I don't mind memory games, but it's more of a, like, okay, you have to run through it all and everything and make sure you're not, whatever. And that's the one thing I hated about it. I forget the name of the game. It was not that great of a game. See, because we did make a mistake. Okay. So that is that, as they say. So we've made it through there. So what we want to do now, we got one part of the second floor defeated. There's like 3 parts, I guess, you might say. So, in essence, we're going to start using up arrows before we get to the boss. I mean, boss, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like there isn't. Whoops. Like there isn't a boss. No, duh. I mean, there was already a clue to that. So what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to use, well, don't like those because it's just quicker to use thunder. But a little bit more later on how to what's going to be quicker to use what. Uh-huh. And sometimes they do that and then they'll. Yep. Now, this guy I'm going to use against that because Stony Roost can be a problem child. Yeah, weak against shoot attack. Sweet. Nicely done. Mm-hmm. 1894. Sweet. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Jeepers Creepers. I think we'll just do this. That's just not funny. Okay, they were kind of. It looks like they're kind of slightly weak to it, but not specifically. So what we're gonna do is, this is not something I typically do when I'm playing this game, but Uh-huh. Yep, I'm starting to get silence attack. It's cool. It's the first time we've seen that so far in this game. Not that I haven't seen that in the past, but whatever. Okay. jumbo bombs. This. Okay. $13.69. Yep. These guys are not specifically weak to that, but, they're weak enough. Dang, 6 already, huh? Okay, I didn't expect that, but okay. I guess I just went ahead and decided to do it while I was on the screen, but that's okay. And they're gonna go. Yep, 673. That's because he was already weakened. Weakened. Yep, we're gonna take out this guy. Before I take out that guy. Oh, jeepers. Yep, Fanquid is weak against fire, and you're gone. And 664. Oh, well, don't let it fool you because that doesn't always happen. Wait till we finally get those. So there was more arrows over that way. Well, that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Of course. And of course the usual fire on that guy and have the arrow shoot at the Sphinx. Oh, that. Oh, no, 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 no. God, no. Um. Oh, no, you don't. I'd rather not. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. All right, let's see what we got here. $22.35. Wow, we're almost ready to level up. At 1990. Wow, that was a good year, I think. I don't know. Okay, so before we hit onto that level, let's not and say that we did, Let's go ahead and get what's down here. All right. Well, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Well, we'll finish up the second floor and explore the rest of this maze of a pyramid. Anyway, until then, later.